Algebra 2, Algebra 2. My little lovelies. My main damies. Alright, I'm keeping this short and sweet because I told you that we're going to take a quiz tomorrow that is pretty much to see where everybody is. So it's going to cover the stuff that we've been talking about, but it's not going to be specific to that, to all of that stuff. So I'm going to throw up the learning targets again real quick, and then talk about just a few things, and that'll be it for this week. Next week should be a little more involved. But define rational numbers, and basically all the number sets. That would be the picture that I drew with all the boxes, and we talked about it looking like Russian dolls with the rational numbers, irrational numbers, integers, whole numbers, and natural numbers. The commutative property of addition and the commutative property of multiplication. Basically, remember that was the same thing backwards and forwards. And then we said that the associative property, we think of that as associating with a group of friends, or if you want to go with the Miss Holton, Miss Bryson approach, you can move the butt cheeks. But that's weird to me, so I'm not going to do that. The identity property, again, your identity is who you are. It's going to stay who you are no matter what. So whatever you do, adding or multiplying to a number A, it's got to keep A the same. And then the inverses, you're going to be doing the opposite. Order of operations, of course, is parentheses, exponents, multiplication, division, and then addition, subtraction. Like terms, we talked about have to have the same base and the same exponent. So we could add these and get 5a squared. We could not add those. We have the same base here, or variable, but we do not have the same exponent. Let's see, what else do we have? I can use order of operations to simplify expressions. Basically, that was this right here. So we'd have several different terms in an expression, and we would simplify it using our order of operations. Absolute value, we talked about today. So absolute value in an expression, if we had something like this as an expression with absolute value, and I wanted you to simplify it, what we're going to have to do is 3 minus 2, which is 1, and then 6 plus 4, which is 10. So absolute value of 1 is 1. 2 times absolute value of 10 is 10. Now remember your order of operations before you continue, or you'll get this wrong. But we want to multiply before we subtract. So we have 1 minus 20, which is negative 19. So no matter what, please remember your order of operations. And when we are simplifying expressions, combining like terms, we have to have the same base and the same exponent.